Here, Marketing Director for Marketing Boost, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how to give away vacation incentives to your clients and then how they can redeem them with redeemvacations.com. This can also work, this whole process, with the vacation that you can give yourself to check it out. So first thing from Marketing Boost, I'd go to the destinations page, and on the destinations page you'll see all the different destinations you can give away vacations for. What you really want to think about is, where are your clients based? So if your clients are in the US, you may want to give away other US vacations. You may want to give away Hawaii or perhaps Mexico. So you really got to think about like where's going to be convenient for them to travel to. You don't want to give them a vacation incentive that's on the other side of the world, because they're not likely to do it. So I'm in Australia, so for me, giving away like Gold Coast is attractive to people, or Sydney, you know, that kind of thing. But what might be a little bit more exotic, you know, is if I chose a different location. So say, for example, Fiji, which is only like a 2-hour flight away and it's achievable for people, that kind of thing. Or Vanuatu might be another one. But I think if you see this page, there's no limit to where you can really give them away. It's really just about thinking where your clients are and then going from there, what makes sense for them. All right. So then if you go to your members area, and then from within the members area, there's two different lots of vacation incentives. So this is the older kind, and then this is the newer kind. You can see here 50 locations and online bookings. We want to use this one. We want to use the online bookings one. That way there's no phone representative involved. They can just claim or redeem their vacation themselves on redeemvacations.com. Okay, so you'll have your business name there. Obviously it'll be different for you than it is for me. So country, this is like what's the country that we want to give this away for. So we can choose an example. In this case, like I'm going to choose the US, and I might choose something like Vegas, because that's a common one that people, you know, really want. Remember, if this was for me personally, I would choose something closer to Australia. And then here you can choose whether it's either a destination-based incentive, so saying, hey, in Las Vegas, or here you can say a hotel-based incentive. So it's a particular hotel, and in this case it's called the Luxor, within that location. So there's no right or wrong answer here. I generally choose destination, saying, you know, and because this will give you more available dates. Like, so for example, you give away a vacation incentive, your client wants to use it in 6 or 8 weeks, there might be 3 or 4, you know, great hotels there. Whereas if you say just this one hotel, if they don't have any availability, it's not as great. But if you've got a wow hotel in mind and it's one of these hotel-based incentives, then that can be really good, because in your marketing you can say, you know, you're going to get 4 days, 3 nights at the Luxor in Vegas. So it's very specific for them. In this example, let's do destination-based incentives. So now we'll fill out this stuff. So in this case, I'm going to give it to myself so I can show you the whole thing, but this is where you would give it to, you would give it to your customer. So put in my email. And you might want to write a custom message. So for example, say someone bought your $1,000 pack, or they bought a car with you, or they visited your restaurant 10 times and got a voucher. Then you might want to write some custom note saying, you know, thanks for being, you know, a valued customer of ours. We love working with you. Please enjoy this trip with our compliments. Okay, and then we go send invitation. And when we send invitation, see, we get this note here, just being sent a link to redeem a complimentary vacation. All right, so now let's go over to the email inbox and see what came through. You've received a vacation to Las Vegas, compliments of gregcasser.com. Click here to activate your vacation. So this is important. It says, this vacation is redeemed by Redeem Vacations. You have 7 days from today to activate it, and then you've got 18 months to choose your travel dates. Okay, so let's click over and we'll activate the vacation. Cool, so it's loaded up on Redeem Vacations. It's taken us specifically to the Vegas page. It shows here who it's come from. It shows a little bit about the location and how it works. And here it's saying that like here's some of our recent hotels. So we're not guaranteeing what hotel it is at this stage because it's really going to depend on the availability date. All right, so now basically they click activate now. So they can see here it's valued at $9.70. Your customer is not going to have to pay the $9.70, but there is going to be some small taxes and fees. Okay, so here we go. Your complimentary vacation is valued at $9.70 and can be used at any time in the next 18 months. You are responsible for $26.12 per night, taxes and fees to activate it now. So coming up, you'll have the ability to pay this for your client if you want. Right at the moment, it passes over to them. So they've just basically filled this out, and I'll do that now, and I'll grey out some stuff, and then let's see the next steps. And click activate now. Okay, so now we're taken over to the thank you page. It says, congratulations, you're going to Las Vegas. Your vacation is activated. You have 18 months to travel. If we read this, you've successfully activated your complimentary vacation. Check your inbox and save the email as you'll need it when you know your travel dates and you wish to book it. And you have 18 months to lock in your dates and your exact hotel. All right, excellent. So let's now go over to the email and we'll redeem this vacation. Excellent. So we got that email, redeem vacations. Thank you, Greg Casser. You've just activated your complimentary vacation to Las Vegas. To book your travel dates, click here and you have 18 months to use your complimentary Las Vegas vacation. So some people will book straight away and some people will, just save the email and then come back to it when they know what their dates are like. So let's give it a go and let's lock in our travel dates. Excellent. So here we're going to choose a check-in date. So basically you can see here some days are grayed out, so they're not available. Some days here are available. It's basically, if you look at it, at the moment we're in November, by the time I'm filming this, and this is December, so it's kind of like it works out roughly a month out. You can book them in. Because we're giving away unsold vacations, then these are rooms that the hotels haven't been able to sell. So sometimes on weekends there is surcharges associated with that, and it's up to your customer whether or not they want to do that. For simplicity, let's not worry about that. So say for example, I can take some time off through the week, and I might want to go here in December. So, and then we want to check out there, and then so whether it's 2 adults, whether it's or it could be 1 adult, and then how many children. So in this case, no kids, and then let's go search. It's retrieving available hotels. Okay, so here then it shows us like what's available for these exact dates. So you can see that there's like a whole range of different hotels available during these dates. Some dates you choose will have more, and some will choose less. And you can also look at the map view as well to see like what's where as far as where you want to go. All right, so I'm going to choose like this Sahara, Las Vegas. That looks great. Really like that. It's on the Vegas Strip, so that'll be fun. And then from there, see a little bit about the hotel. Okay, so if I go standard room, I can just go book now. If you want to upgrade, you can at any stage here by choosing a better room. Some people do that, but you don't have to. It's completely, up to you. You can go right up to a suite if you want. But let's do the standard and book now. Cool. So then we're up to tell them who's traveling. So here we go. So just put in my details. All right. So I've entered in all my info. As you can see, it hasn't charged me anything else because we already paid those fees and taxes. And then we'll go book now. So we're then taken through to the thank you page for the reservation. So your reservation info is below. Please confirm that it's correct. This will be a trip of a lifetime. So it's got our check-in dates, it's got our checkout dates, and all our booking details. And so from there, if we go check our inbox now, we now have all our booking info. So from here, it's just a matter of turning up at the hotel at that date, print this out and take it with you, and you're good to go. So as you can see, it's really an amazing service right through from choosing your location to sending it, claiming it, very, very easy. All right, hope you got great value from that. We look forward to working with you further with Marketing Boost.